My dear viewers, welcome to today's reading. This reading is for the weekend of June 24 and 25, 2023, for the whole collective, for each and every one of us. Welcome, my dear viewers. Let us begin. The weekend of June 24 and 25. Let's start with the first message and see what it is for the whole collective. And we have the ocean. I think we had this yesterday. Yes, the ocean. This is beautiful. Yeah, I love this card. It's all about detoxifying and healing and taking care of your health. The deep blue sea speaks to your soul, healing and soothing you. Even the act of imagining yourself dipping into the healing womb brings about desirable effects. Better yet, spend time physically near the ocean. Allow its power and beauty to wash away all your cares and concerns. So a special kind of healing will take place at the ocean. Look into spending quality time at the ocean or near the sea or near water and see how you feel. I feel like it is going to replenish you. Just the breathing, the fresh air is going to do you wonders. Breathing and keeping silence, it's some sort of meditation. And also it's a very soothing and healing process. So it's been advised twice in this week. Let's see what is one message for the whole collective for this weekend. And we've got sanctuary. This has been coming all this week. So many of you are in the process of doing so much in your lifestyle. Bringing sanctuary is about safety, protection in your home, anywhere you're living, buying your own home, having a dream home, making, repairing and renovating your home and making it exactly the way you want. It is all about having a sense of peace, tranquility in your home and in your life, and a very protective energy is around you now, transcending you from where you are to better levels. A lot of peace and a lot of quietness and a lot of compassion from your guardian angels, a lot of healing with the sanctuary. Wow. Now what I'm going to do is see what else you need to know. Here we go. We're going to take 2 cards for this weekend. So we'll start with the first one, and it's the butterfly. Sudden change. Sudden change. Frivolous spending, short-term loans. Some of you could be taking a loan. Some of you need to spend money quickly because of the sudden change, and there is movement. Now this is also about careers to do with arts, temporary jobs, fun work, and jobs that are to do with changes and movement. So the golden butterfly, sudden change. Let's see the second one for the weekend. And we've got the anchor, which is really wonderful. The anchor is about stability. It is about also money blocks. For those of you who are having issues money, financially, you will be sound. Even though you're having money blocks or feeling stuck, things are going to improve, and financially you will be sound again. This is also about career, to do with water-related situations. Some of you could be traveling with the anchor, but there is the most important factor for you to know about the golden anchor is stability. It brings you stability in your life. Okay, so we've got that one. Now let's have a look at the 4 major impacts that will impact everyone this weekend. The truth for everyone. And we have the 2 of Swords. Something is coming to an end because there is no resolution. There's a situation that has reached an impasse. There's no agreements. The truth is going to release you from the situation. It is something destined to come to an absolute ending. The truth, like I said, somebody's going to guide you to the truth. Someone's going to be showing you the truth, that there is no hope for the situation. I also feel this is connected to air energy, which is Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. Have a look at your general reading and you'll know what I'm talking about. At the end of it, you'll know the star sign combination of the situation you're in or the people that you're involved with and consume with in the month of June. We have the 3 of Pentacles. This shows working well together in team is going to bring profits. It's going to be doing wonders, wonderful. Also, families are going to be prospering and transcending where they are, moving to better levels. The next one here, we have the King of Swords, which is all about the truth. It's about mental clarity, powerful mental clarity, that you are either yourself or someone is going to be making the right decisions with all the powerful mental clarity, without any hesitation, knowing exactly what they want and going for it. What you don't see coming, there is a new beginning that brings you a great victory and a lot of understanding, a lot of truth. And the Lovers, there is a decision being called to make in regard to partnerships, but there will be healing. So we'll see further what happens. Now we move on to the next level. And the next level is about seeing what else you need to know. Oh, and there's one card. Oh, we have the Child again. We've been having this card lately. Truth for the weekend. Okay, I'll talk about the Child first. The Child is about a situation where there could be family, children, or there could be a child that needs your help. There is a situation that's quite challenging, but I feel like once this challenge is met, there is a new beginning, and there is a situation where this situation transcends you to a high level. Some of you could be dealing with children, some of you could be dealing with one particular member of your family, or a child or a sibling that might be in need of your support. Support is coming, and the challenge is going to move forward to the next level. I also feel that there could be a journey. Some of you could be traveling to see a child, could be traveling, moving forward to a journey. Some of you could be actually moving. That could be another one with journey. And some of you are traveling. And I feel like with this traveling, there is going to be plenty to see. Some of you are ending a chapter. A chapter is coming to an end. Let's see what else you need to know. Wow. This card has just come up. Texting, emailing, hovering over your cell communications. There's someone really interesting, and you are very interested to, you're waiting always for messages to arrive. Somebody is texting you and you are loving it. Let's see what else for this weekend. And it shows that the camera, this is all about reminiscing of that, thinking about the past, remembering the past. And it's about keeping things from the past. And your perception. It's also about learning from the past, which is really good, and making memories. So making new memories, perhaps for those of you who have left something in the past. You learn from the past. Okay, these are too many cards, so I'll just take one card for this weekend. And there it is. It's nearly opened. Yeah, this is the one. Okay. Let's have a look at the card. It says, imagine all the unwanted thoughts dissolving into the light, creating room for new opportunities and possibilities for your life. So new life, new memories, new possibilities. So throw away all the negative and unwanted thoughts and start creating new positive memories and possibilities. That's beautiful. Okay, so 2 more cards here, and then I will do the answers. Here we go, and then clarify the cards. The truth for the weekend. We've got the first card, and then we have another one. And that's the other one. Let's put these aside. So we have, there is unrequited love. There's a relationship. There is a situation really coming to an end. There isn't enough to hold it together. There's not enough chemistry. There's not enough understanding. There's not enough attraction. It's a relationship that really is coming to an end, or a situation that is no longer working, coming to an absolute ending. At the same time, it says, give your relationship a chance, work on your partnership. Some of you need to work on your partnership. It's worth working on. So that's very important. Okay, we've established that. Before I clarify the cards, let's do the answers. You have 4 answers to choose from. You can ask one question and choose as many answers as you want for it, or you can choose just 1 answer or 2. You can ask up to 4 questions and get 4 answers. The truth for everybody for this weekend, for the whole collective. We'll start with answer number 1. So once I put these cards up, you put me on pause and ask your question, and then choose, before you unpause it, you choose the pile you want, whether it's number 1 or 2 or 3 or 4, and then you unpause it to see what the answer is. Now we're doing number 2, pile number 2, or answer number 2 rather, answer number 2, answer number 3, and it just opened up, so I'm just going to take it this way, number 3, and then answer number 4, And there's number 4. So this is the time where you put me on pause, contemplate on your question. These are the answers, 1, 2, and 3, and 4. Have a think about it, give it a few moments, write down if you have 4 questions, write them down, each nominating which number you want, which answer number, and I will do it now. I'll start going through it with you. Here we go. Number 1, it says no. Wow. The blunt, raw truth of no. Question number 2, it says take action. Take action. Move forward, take action. Number 3, it says don't stop, keep going. Whatever you're doing, don't stop, keep going. And number 4 says improving health. Improving health. So the universe, your guardian angels are going to be improving your health. That's beautiful. That's the answers there. Now, my dear viewers, what we're going to do is clarify the cards. Let's have a look at the 2 of Swords and see what the 2 of Swords is for the collective. What does it mean? What does it stand for? What is going to be the outcome? The outcome is going to be a wonderful one. This could be concerning people with earth energy, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. I feel like someone new might be coming into your life. There's a lot of happiness. You're destined for a lot of happiness. Someone quite generous and financially stable could be coming into your life or supporting you move forward from the situation. It could be also a work matter where things are not working. You might be leaving someone behind leaving a situation behind for a better life, a happier life, a much more spectacular outcome. Someone from the past is left behind. There are situations where working in collaboration, this is something from the past, or it could be family or children. Matter of children, there is a situation to do with family or working in team together, united, and you are going to be doing exceptionally well. Profits are here, happiness, expansion for families and for teamwork or business is going to be thriving with the 3 of Pentacles. Okay, now we move on to the Page of Swords and see what the Page of Swords is all about for this situation here. It is about a situation where the truth is going to release you from something. There may be an abandoning situation. There may be a situation where your health might need support, and health it was talked about that you are going to have health is going to be improving. One of the answers there. So I feel like with health, you need time out. Some of you are in the process of abandoning someone or being abandoned. I feel like this could be to do with air energy, Aquarius, Gemini, Libra, and earth energy, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, involved in this matter. There is money coming. Financial growth is wonderful. There could be something to do with money being able to move you to the next level. Some truth about how you can expand your way of working or depositing or investing. Something about money, stability, and being able to have enough to help others. The 5 of Pentacles is also sometimes about loss of money, but this is compensation, so that's wonderful. For those of you who have lost money, there'll be money coming in and giving you power of financial freedom. The 5 of Pentacles can also mean someone is guiding you to the truth and letting you know that something is coming to an end, or a situation that is no longer working and it's not enough to be held. As I was saying, my dear viewers, it might be a situation that is you're no longer able to move forward with this. This is something that's falling apart, collapsing. There isn't enough to hold it together. So somebody could be either going through it in their energy, Aquarius, Gemini, Libra, or it could be someone that is guiding you to the truth and letting you know that the truth of the matter is the situation can't continue. What you don't see coming, you are destined for a new beginning. One that's going to give you abundance of truth and clarity and a great victory. We had the Ace of Swords here, so it comes out twice, showing that you are destined for an amazing, happy life. So whatever is ending, it's ending because you're destined for this beautiful new beginning. Don't forget, a decision is going to be calling for you to make in regard to relationships. And I also feel like this sudden change that's taken place, it is going to be one that is going to guide you to perhaps to the next level. You're moving to the next level. This could be in regard to partnerships, or it could be preparing you for a new beginning. But you are destined for a lot of happiness and abundance, and having possessions, having your dream home, having your dream life. We've got the Sanctuary, we've got the 10 of Cups that haven't stopped coming all these 2 weeks. This is showing that there is a lot of changes, a lot of movement to a better life, to a better home, buying, purchasing, property, real estate. It's been all over the place. So something magnificent is happening, and you've got the money to do so. You will have the financial capability to move forward and buy what you want, even though there will be sudden changes, but ultimately they are going to give you a lot of truth and realization, but a great victory for you. So that's very important to know. You got the ace twice. The ace of swords twice in your reading. So sudden changes are going to move you to the next level, the new beginning that is going to take you to this great happiness with the 10 of cups, happiness at the highest level. So whatever is happening, it's happening to your advantage. So that is amazing. Now we move forward to the next level, which is the 3 of Pentacles, and let's see what the 3 of Pentacles is all about. And it shows to me that you are thinking and rethinking and asking all kinds of questions. Some of you could be doing that in regard to a partnership, business partnership, because we're talking about the 3 of Pentacles, which shows a business partnership. So you may be thinking about, should I or shouldn't I? It looks all positive, and it's okay to go ahead, because the 3 of Pentacles shows that profits are going to be made when you're working in team together. You will do well, thrive together. That's number one. Sometimes the 3 of Pentacles is about families, and some of you are considering a lot of questions, questioning things, and this is a very strong earth energy here, Virgo. So we had a lot of earth energy, questioning whether you should move forward with someone, or you should take partnership, or it could be to do with families where you're considering either moving forward or taking action or journeying to another place. Some of you will be making decisions in regard to partnerships also. And marriage, should, there might be a question, a proposal: should I marry this person? Will I be happy if I spend the rest of my life with this person? Can I have the family that we need? And all kind of information about partnership and families here. Very strong, extremely strong. So and lovers, there's also a situation about partnerships and partnerships, and this is the 2 of Cups, which is about your soulmate, someone from your past life. So I feel like some of you really need to question things, and don't forget, they are saying that there is something coming to an end, but there is something that needs you working on it, on a relationship. It needs you putting a lot of effort into it. So that's that one here. What you don't see coming, something is ending, completely and utterly ending. It is connected to fire energy, Sagittarius, Leo, Aries, and it is absolutely coming to an absolute end. Someone with fire energy within them. Have a look at your general reading so that you can understand the situation on a deeper level under your star sign, and you'll see who the person is that is coming into your life, what is happening, and it'll be more clearer for you. I also suggest you watch the every 2 weeks one for your star sign. Every 2 weeks, it tells you a lot, it gives you a lot of clarity and preciseness about what is happening in every 2 weeks in every month. So that's for everyone in their star sign. It's very, very precise, direct, and refined to the point, so you know exactly where you're at and what's happening. Now we'll go to the King of Swords, which is all about mental clarity, power, someone abrupt, someone very truthful, direct, and this could be just you, the energy of you wanting to have the clarity. No, being able now to have the clarity to move forward without any questions, having the answers. So let's have a look at this. King for the collective, and it is a decision about relationships and partnerships. You're taking action. That's why they had here action. You're taking action. You're moving forward with mental clarity. You don't have any issues anymore. Where you were confused and asking all kinds of questions, there is no more need. Now you've reached to a level that you are taking action in regard to this relationship or partnership. You're taking action, you're moving forward, you are destined to move forward, and you are going to have a lot of happiness. There's a lot of happiness. Now, if things happen suddenly, all of a sudden, you need to know that anything that happens suddenly due to the butterflies, it is for you to take action. You need to take action. That's why things are going to happen suddenly, for you to take action and move forward, perhaps leaving something that's not working, because ultimately you are destined for a lot of happiness. So that's why if anything happens, any decision you make, or the universe intervenes and puts you in a spot where you need to make a fast decision, a sudden one. It's happening to take you to the next level. And the next level is about a lot of happiness. So take advantage of it, and everything should go well for you. Now, that's the mental clarity that you need. You're taking action without hesitation in regard to what? In regard to this situation here. This situation that has no possibility. It's reached to a dead end. It's absolutely finished. A situation that really ends completely. Your higher self has been trying to tell you that once this is completely over, you will be celebrating. Why? Because there's some proposal, something wonderful, and a lot of power. You're given a lot of power and a great proposal. Celebrations are imminent. So whenever you are going to take action, remember there's going to be a lot of happiness coming your way and a lot of celebrations. So take action without hesitation, because you are destined for extraordinary happiness and reaching your dream world, dream life, and having so much to celebrate. So this ending is going to be one that's positive, not a negative one. Let's have a look at the Chinese cookies and see what's their opinion. What do they want to add on to what we talked about? What do they want to confirm and reaffirm what we've talked about for this weekend? Let's have a look. And we've got 2 cards, and I need my glasses. The first one says future. It says you may travel or host an overseas. Remember, there was a journey here. I'll just show you. There it is. It says here you may be traveling or hosting an overseas traveler soon. Either way, great social awaits. Great social fun awaits. Fun. So there is a journey, and there is a possibility of going somewhere. That's one. There's going to be a lot of fun in this situation. Wisdom. To focus on the past is to lose the future. Take advice from an older person, which will allow you to move on. That older person could be me, or it could be someone around you. I feel like you need to listen to someone that is saying to move forward and let go of something that's no longer working. The 2 of Swords and the 10 of Swords just shows something is impossible to work again. It is finished. It is done, and it won't come back again. It is a karmic situation that has come to an end. There is a better future waiting for you. There is a lot of happiness waiting for you after this ending, but you need to come to terms with it. The 2 of Swords is about an ending, a situation that has nothing. There's nothing more one can do with it. It's just an ending. It is something that's not destined. So a karmic ending might be a painful one, but you need to know that you are destined for a lot of happiness, and that's what's important. A lot of happiness. And there could be a new relationship you'll be working with, or a new situation, or a new matter, but remember, there is some victory coming your way big time, where you will be really celebrating and enjoying a great new beginning coming with a lot of understanding, a lot of truth. You'll understand, you'll know why everything happened. You were in a wrong position, in a wrong place. Now it's time for you to be rewarded and to be put with someone that is going to be spectacular. And I feel like this person is going to be your soulmate. None other than your soulmate is coming. Where is that soulmate card? It disappeared, but you know what I mean. I showed it to you before. I feel like a soulmate is imminent in your life now, and that's why everything is coming to a closure. And if it's to do with business partnership, I feel like you are going to meet someone from the past that you've had a past life with, and you are going to work well together, even in the business, and thrive together and grow strong together. And that is the end of your reading. I hope you enjoyed this reading, my dear viewers. Don't forget to give me a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel if you haven't. Don't forget to watch your journal reading and every 2 weeks reading. And don't forget to click on the bell so that it notifies you when I upload all these different videos. Coming up next is going to be your coffee cup coming for July, so prepare for that according to your star sign. And the other thing I wanted to say was I do wish happy birthdays to those of you celebrating birthdays June 24th and 25th. I wish you a glorious weekend, glorious birthday. I hope you have a wonderful time. Best wishes and blessings. And those of you celebrating anniversaries on this weekend, I also wish you abundance of blessings and a lot of happiness and joy. To each and every one of you, my dear viewers, I wish you plenty and abundance of love and light and a lot of blessings and best wishes. Namaste.